Alright, that's enough. Stop. Thank you.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Educational Fun Times with Mitch and Ben, episode
4.
4. Yes, very exciting.
Yeah, today's episode, as you saw in the intro, is going to be very musical.
Very musical indeed.
We have another musical thing for you.
What's it called, Ben?
It's called the Irish Thinking Song.
The Irish Thinking Song.
Enjoy.
Let's take a look. Ben, play the video.
Oh, hang on.
I started out a rookie with just a single follower.
And boy, it was awful. I was a lonely wallower.
I started following everyone, even Justin Bieber.
I soon realized I'd rather have hay fever.
Oh, I entered education and finally smartened up.
I ditched all those duds, even the Stanley Cup.
A smart man, he guided me. His name was Kurose.
He is my professor and a great one at that. Hey!
He told me to succeed, you have to follow teachers.
And get familiar with all of Twitter's features.
You also must get used to the hashtag.
And in no time, you'll be the one to brag.
Oh, one of the biggest is hashtag EdChat.
Using this one often, you'll become the seasoned vet.
It connects you with teachers all across the globe.
And you can do it all while you wear a robe.
Oh,
Oh, the thinking song.
Now hold your applause. We know you're really itching. You're really itching to clap right now. Like
Raise
I know,
the roof.
It was great, right? But let's talk about it. Ben.
Yeah, there may have been a mixed, meaning in there, a hidden meaning. We're trying to convey that teachers need to be on Twitter. It's a very powerful tool. If you use it right, you won't have to plan a single lesson. You can tweet out, hey, I need a math lesson for integrals, and 10 minutes later, you'll have an entire unit.
But the important thing with that is that some ideas may be great, but sometimes you might want to add your own personal flair into it. Like Ben and I, we got a lot of flair going on here, as you probably couldn't tell.
Teensy little bit.
A little bit of flair. You want to add your own personality to what you find on there. But the big thing about Twitter is that it takes you, other teachers, connects them. It's really good at being able to connect with other teachers and talking to people from across the globe. For example, Ben and I actually just finished up an interview with a university student over at University of Columbia in New York.
New York.
And this was because she tweeted at us yesterday saying, hey, can I do an interview with you? Because she saw one of our tweets and was interested in what we had to say. That's a great example of how fast you can get connected. Someone from New York saw something we did here in Regina.
I've got another story. I'm in talks with 3 or 4 people from Australia, teachers in Australia, that are helping me try to get a job there. So the power of Twitter, unbelievable.
Connectivity. It's a great thing.
Connected.
Connected.
See that? That's like Twitter.
That's one more time. Twitter.
Twitter.
Connected.
Lock it.
Oh.
Good.
On more so with that, it allows you to share a lot of things. For example, for our education class, we are sharing our blog posts, not just lesson plans. You can tweet out information that you need to get to people. It's just a great way of spreading information to everyone, and it's a great tool. And we say tool because it's not meant for you to use this solely. It's meant for you to kind of use this...
Supplement your own teaching sort of thing.
Exactly. It's one of the many tools you have as a teacher in our day and age online.
And as we referenced in the song, you have to be using hashtags. Popular ones are like EdChat. Hashtag EdChat. Hashtag EdChat. EdChat.
Hashtag EdMath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hashtag NT teach. No. Hashtag new teacher. I might have forgot that one.
And there's a really important one you should all keep an eye out for right now, and that's hashtag teacher neck nomination.
Boom. We just started this one. Well, Mitch kind of started it. We're trying to turn a negative into a positive, taking the drinking game of neck nominations and turning it into a thinking game of teaching neck nominations. So, Mitch, why don't you take over on
Well,
that?
you see, thank you, Ben. You see, I saw a lot of people blogging and tweeting about neck nomination. I started looking at it, and it's stupid. Like, there's no other way to describe it other than stupid.
4 people have died. 4 or 5 have died from this.
Why? But to combat that, there are people who have also seen that as well and have taken the positive aspect on it and done positive things, such as donating to charities, giving food to homeless people, stuff like that, to take that negative that people have been doing and turning into a positive. So I said, why can't we as teachers do that? Why? There's got to be some possibility here to do that as well. So the concept here is, what I did is I filmed myself doing a math problem, showed out how to solve it, presented the math problem, solved it, and then called out Ben to do another one. And I gave him a problem to do. So the idea here is you have a problem, you solve it, but you show in the video how you solved it. So you teach in the video. You show, it's a little teaching snippet. And then you call someone else out to do another video.
You nominate them.
You nominate them. And what we're hoping for here is that this will make its way into the classroom so that teachers can use this not only as a way to make sure a formative or summative assessment that their students are actually understanding, but also as a source for flipped classrooms as well. Because once they make these videos, they're accessible to they can make them accessible to their students in a way to study or review the content of the course that they're taking.
It's just a way for teachers to get their students truly engaged. They're finding something relevant in today's pop culture. Neck nominations are huge.
Exactly.
They're all over Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. So if you can bring something like that into the classroom, I mean, all the power to it, right? Like, it's going to work.
Exactly. And, it's going to be a challenge. Some students might not want to do, an educational neck nomination, but it's that we need to show them how powerful this can be and that it's going to be beneficial, and just show them the enthusiasm to want to get them involved.
Exactly.
So that's teaching neck nominations for you there. Just keep an eye out for that hashtag. Who knows? You might be next.
To guarantee you'll be next. You're not going to be first. I'll say them.
Yeah. So just keep an eye out, because you never know when you might be called on. And I think that kind of wraps up what we had here to talk about today for episode 4.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out. Coming soon is episode 5. Episode 5. It's coming soon.
5.
So thanks for listening today, guys. Do you have anything to say then?
No, I'm good. You guys have a fantastic Friday tomorrow. It's going to be awesome.
Hey, it's my birthday tomorrow.
Well, almost. You're February 29th, baby. It's a half birthday.
Half birthday. We
All right.
celebrate like it's...
Bye.
See you guys.